Hey guys, welcome to Core Moves Strong at the Bar. So for today's bar workout, you're going to need your squish ball or any ball that is about 25 centimeters and slightly squishy. You could use a soft football, but they're a bit slippery, so make sure then that you have probably bare legs so that they don't slip out from the lycra. We're going to start standing up, so just come to your mat, feet hip distance and parallel. And let's get the body warmed up. So get that nice strong base of support to start with. And we're going to place the ball straight away between our thighs. Okay, so you want them to be above the knees, and make sure that when you look down then, that your knees and the middle two toes are in line with each other, and gently squish into the ball. Bring your hands to the hips, and we're just going to bend the knees and straighten. Bend and straighten. So just little baby plies to start with the feet nice and flat, bend and lift. Fully contract the quads as you lift. Try not to bring the chest forward, but just slide down that wall, feeling the length through the whole spine as we just bend and extend those legs. And reach. We've got two more. Lift, down, and lift. We're going to add on. We're going to go down and lift, bring it up, lower the heels. Down and lift, bring it up and down. Down and lift, bring it up and down. Try and slowly control the rise, slow and down. Down and lift, bring it up and down. You can hold on to your balance support if you need to, lift and lower. Down and lift, heels up, slowly lower. Squish those oranges under the feet, lift and lower. Last two, down, up, lift and lower. Last one, down, up, lift and lower. Now let's just lift and lower. Keep the belly pulled in, finding that connection with your core. Warming up through those feet, through the ankles, lift and lower, lift and lower. Let's hold the arms out to our active first, lift and lower. 4, 3, 2, now we're going to hold them up, lift the hands, hold your balance, pull the belly in, contract the glutes, hold everything strong. 4, 3, 2, arms out. 4, 3, 2, arms down. 4, 3, 2, lower those heels. Good job. Grab your ball. We're going to put it in our hands. We're going to keep those feet hip distance and parallel. And then bring the ball, so bend the elbows at wide side and bring the ball in towards our chest. So we're hugging it into the middle of our chest and gently squeeze into it. Fingertips point up towards the ceiling. And squeeze your palm. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Keep squeezing. 4, 3, 2, reach the arms up. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back down to center and we're going to twist. Twist. 2, 3, 4, come to center, go to the left. 2, 3, 4, to center and the right. 2, 3, keep squeezing the ball and center and the left. 2, 3, 4, come to center, go up. 2, 3, 4, at the chest, pulse. 2, 3, 4, to the right. 2, 3, 4, to the left. 2, 3, 4, come to center, pulse. 2, 3, 4, overhead and hold. 4, 3, 2. We're going to start to march now. March it up, pull the ball down. Up, pull the ball down. Okay, so let's march, march, lift the ball, push into it gently. Push, push, lift those feet. Push, push, nice and long through the spine. Keep pushing into the ball, finding that wide, nice smile across the front of the collarbone, kicking those feet up like they're springing off the floor. 4, 3, 2, we're going to reach for the outside of the opposite foot now. 1, so we reach, 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 reach. Just get a little rotation in the chest and waking up those obliques. Reach, reach, reach. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to center and lift, lift, lift. Keep pushing in the ball. 4, 3, 2. Ball to the chest. Pull it in, push it out. In, pull it out. Pull it in, out. Pull it in, out. Keep the belly hugged in. Push, in, push. 4, 3, 2, 1. Push it out. Pull it, pulse. 2, 3, 4. Reach it up. 2, 3, 4. Twist to the side. 2, 3, 4. Push it up. 2, 3, 4. Overhead. 2, 3, 4. Twist to the side. 2, 3, 4. Last set. Chest. 2, 3, 4. Overhead. 2, 3, 4. And twist. 2, 3, 4. And bring it in. Just march. Gently push into the ball. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Let's bring ourselves out to second position and come down nice and comfortable into our plie. So bring those knees, check they're going over the toes. Hold the ball into the chest for a minute. Come down nice and low and let's pulse. Pulse it down. 2, 3, 4. Opening those hips. 4, 3, 2. Let's twist. Twist to the right. Center. Left. Center. Right. Center. Left. Center. 2 more. Right. Center. Left. Center. Right. Center. Left. Center. Now from here, reach your arms overhead. We're going to bend to the right. Lift to the right again. Lift. Just a little gentle side bend. Lift. Right. And lift. Last one to the right. Lift now to the left. Lift. Left. Lift. Keep holding onto the ball, gently pushing into it, engaging those shoulders. Last one to the left. Now we go alternate side. Right. Center. Left. Center. Right. Center. Left. Center. Right. Waking up those obliques. Left. Center. Last set. And left. Center. Now from here, bring the ball in front of the chest. Hinge the body forward as you straighten the knees. Reach, 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 reach. And then fold it forward. Roll the body up. Reach the ball overhead. Hinge it forward. Fold. Roll it up. Hinge it forward. And fold. And roll it up. Let's just put the ball to the side for a minute and grab your little baby weights. And actually, let's put the ball between the thighs when we do our baby weights. Sorry, then we don't have to worry about it rolling underneath our feet. So get it back between your thighs there. And our feet are in parallel hip distance apart. And gently squeeze into that ball. Think about the pelvic floor, the quads, the glutes. Straighten those legs nice and tall and strong. And lift those weights up to chest height. Turn the palms to the ceiling. We're going to pulse them straight up and down. Little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Turn them down. 8, 7, 6. Pull the belly in. Squeeze the ball. 3, 2. Open them to a T. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Push them up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's bicep curls in. Pull them in. Push them out. In. Push them out. Keep squeezing the ball. And push. Somebody's dog is going absolutely mental out there. Pull and push. It's not mine. Pull and push. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold them in. Let's slide down to a plie. Push them up. Slide them down. Push them up. Slide them down. Push it up. Slide them down. Push it up. Open the palms to the front and down to the shoulders. Push it up. Pull it down. Keep squeezing the ball. Push it up. Pull it down. Push it up. 3 more. Squeeze the ball. Keep your legs in parallel. And push push, last one, down, and push, turn the weights to the front, pull them down to shoulder height, legs are strong, and biceps, pull, biceps, pull. That's it. Full contraction of those triceps as you extend the elbows, and pull. 4, 3, keep the belly pulled in, 2, shoulders away from the ears. 1, hold them up and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, turn the palms to face each other, open and close, open and close. 4, 3, 2, 1, turn them down and lift, down and lift, down. This is the last one. Down, lift them up. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift them up and bring those arms down. Let's kick those weights out of the way. Get close to your balance point so that we can come up on our toes. So we're going to go into first, so squeeze those heels together, toes apart, and place that ball a little bit higher up. So you want it to be quite near the top of your thighs. We're going to lift those heels up about an inch off the floor. Make sure you're squeezing into the ball using the inner thighs, not your knees, okay? So try not to push your knees into the ball. You want to be squeezing your inner thighs, which gets that connection with the pelvic floor and with the glutes. And we're going to squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. So you get a little rise up as you squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Squish the heels together. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Last 4, 3, 2. We're going to slide them back down the wall. Down, down, down. Come up tall. Down, down, down. Up tall. Down, down, down. Lift it up. Down, down, down. Lift it up. Now we're going to do pelvic tilt. So open the arm out to fifth and we tilt, release. Tilt, release. So pull it in, release, in, release. Keep squeezing the ball. Release, and 4, 3, 2, 1, and center going down and lift, down and lift. Keep squeezing the ball and lift and lift. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up, come down, and pulse. 2, 3. Squeeze those heels. 4, 3, 2, pulses at the top. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, to the side and tilt, release, tilt, release, tilt, and tilt. 4 more. 4, use the glutes and the abs. 2, 1, come to center, go down, 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 and up, down, 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 and up, down, 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 lift it up, down, 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 lift it up. Last 2, down, 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 nice and tall, down, down, down. Let's pulse at the top. 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, and release. Good. Bring the balance point over to your opposite hand. My trousers are falling down. And we're going to place the ball just above the knees this time. Squeeze between the inner thighs in parallel. And really find that connection with the thighs, not turning with the knees. We don't want to be pinching those knees in. We're squeezing the ball with the thighs. And we're going to peel those heels up as high as we can. Find our balance point. Arm is active in our first position. Here we go. We're going to go down first for 3. Go down, 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 lengthen tall. Down, 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 lengthen tall. Down, down. Nice and long as you come up. Those knees are driving directly over the toes. Remember, you can lower your heels if you need to. 2, 3, lift it up. Last 1, 2, 2, 3, and at the top. Pulse, lift, squeeze, lift, squeeze, lift, squeeze, lift. 4 more. Squeeze, lift, 3, contract those quads. 2, 1, lift it up. Now from the front, we're going to lift. Lift the sachet. Sachet. Squeeze the ball. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Find that adductor connection. Lift, lift, lift. 4, 3, 2, 1. Adjust your ball if you need to. My trousers are falling down, so my ball is falling down. Squeeze it back between those thighs. Get those heels back up. We're going for singles. Go down and lift. Down, lift, down, lift, and lift. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's pulse. 2, squeeze the ball. 3, keep going. 4, and 4, 3, 2, 1. Lengthen up, back for singles. Down and lift. Down, squeeze the ball. Down, slide down the wall, chest is lifted. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's pulse. 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2. Stay still, lower and lift the heels. And lift. 2, and lift. 3, 4, 4, 3. We're going to come up and sashay again. 2, 1. Lift the heels, come tall. Let's sashay. Sashay, squeeze the ball. Lift. 4, and 3, 2, 1. Last singles. Go down, squeeze it up. Down, squeeze. Down, lift. Down, lift it up. 4 more. 4. All right, feel those thighs burning now. 2, 1. Lift up, come down and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on up. Take the ball away. Give your legs a little jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. And we're just going to do the hamstrings with the ball at the bar. So come facing your balance point. Come onto the weight of the left foot. And we're going to squeeze that ball in the crook of the right knee. So you really need to wedge it in there using the hamstring and the calf. Flex the toe towards the floor. Find your nice support on your left leg. Get your balance point, belly is glued in, and then lift that leg up and squeeze the ball. Little release, squeeze the ball, release. Squeeze, keeping it parallel, squeeze, and squeeze, and squeeze. Last 3, 2, 1. Now hold it, squeeze, lift it up. 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, all the way in and out, in and out. In, keep squeezing it with your calf to your hamstring. Calf, hamstring, work those hamstrings and those glutes. 4, 3, 2, 1, pulse it, pulse. 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And grab that ball and release. Woo! So it wakes up the hamstrings a lot more having that ball in there, because you really have to squeeze it in, so you can't cheat and relax that hamstring or the ball will drop. So make sure you have it wedged in really nice in there. Get your balance point, soft through the supporting leg. Let's hold it up and squeeze, release. Wake up the hamstring first, release, squeeze, release, squeeze, release. Belly in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now pulse it up. 2, 3, 4. From the bum. 2, 3, 4. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and singles. Pull it in and out. In and out. In, lift, and lift. 4 more. And push. 3. Keep it in parallel. Keep squeezing that ball in. 1 and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Bring that ball away and just get it anchored somewhere so we can use it for our abdominals later. And give your legs a little jiggle. And then we're going to come back to working the right leg. So get your balance on your left, slide the right leg back, lean forward, bring your elbows to your bar or your balance point if you need to, or with the arms extended long. And we're going to lift that back leg up. Laterally rotate it, flex the toe towards the face. So we've got that leg spun out to the side a little bit, and we're going to pull it up and hold. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now lower and lift. Bring it down and lift. 2. Squeeze the glute. 3, 4. Lift it up. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1, lift it, pulse. 2, 3, 4. 4, 3, 2, and hold it up. Point the toe, pull the heel into the bum, point away. Heel in and point. Heel in and point. Heel and point. 4 more. 4, 3, keeping the knee high. 2, 1, stay in your arabesque and lift. 2, 3, protect your lower back. 4, 3, 2, and 1, and bring it in. Into the nose, knee into the nose and hold, find your balance. Then lengthen the body up, reach the hands up overhead. Let's toe tap, tap it down. Lift, 2, lift, 3, 4, lift it up, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1, lift it up, place it down next to the right one, and let's move over to the right side. Come back onto your balance point. Find that connection with the right leg, keeping that leg perpendicular to the floor. Left foot comes up, and then we're going to slide it back. Laterally rotate it so the inside edge of the foot is towards the floor, outside is towards the ceiling. Flex the toes away from you. Turn that way. Find your balance, and we're going to lift and hold. 2, 3, 4. 4, 3, 2. Let's lower and lift. Down. And squeeze from the bottom. 2. And lift. 3, lift. 4, lift it up. 4 more. 4, 3, belly in, protect your lower back. 1, pulse at 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now pull it in, point the toe, point it out, pull it in. Stay laterally rotated, pull and push, pull and push. 4 more. 3, 2, keep the back protected. 1, pull it in your arabesque, lift it up. 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now pull it into the nose, in, and hold. And lengthen the spine up. Find your balance, reach the arms overhead, find the belly, tap it down. Lift, 2, lift. Try and relax your toes on your supporting leg. And lift. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift it up and gently place it down. Bring your arms down and give your legs a little walk. Good job. Okay, let's come back to our balance point. And we're going to squeeze those inner thighs together, facing our balance, facing our bar, and peel those heels away from the floor. Stack the spine up. Make sure that you're the correct distance, that when you're stood tall, your arms are extended and straight, but you're not leaning over. You're nice and tall and extended, okay? So adjust your distance to your balance point if you need to. Squeeze those inner thighs and let's go down, 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 push away, and down. Sliding low, push away, and down. Slide down that wall. Keep the belly pulled in, nice and tall through the spine. Push away, push into those arms. Last one. And push away. Squeeze those thighs. We're coming down now. And hold. Pulse at 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's climb. Open the knees and squeeze. Open and squeeze. 3 and squeeze. 4, 4. Belly in. 2, 1. Now let's pulse. 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2. Open and close, and close, and open, close, open, close, open, and open. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Close, and squeeze those inner thighs. Let's pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stand tall. Let's go for single. So down, push away, down and tall, down and tall. 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up, come down and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2. Lower and lift the heels. Down and lift. 2 and lift. 3, 4. Your quads are burning. 4, lift. 3, 2, 1. Bring it up, stand tall, and lower those heels. Good job. Let's kick the right heel into the bum. Get those knees in line with each other. Squeeze the glute and really pull that heel in, stretching the front of the thigh. And breathe. Good job. And then release the foot. Kick it out in front of you and turn your left heel so it's in a first position, and then sit your hips back to stretch down the back of the leg. And breathe, stretching out those hamstrings because we worked on doing those curls with the ball. And then stand up tall, cross the heel over the knee, sit it back. That's it, push it up tall, other foot. Knees in line with each other, squeeze the glutes, pull that heel in towards your bum, lift the chest nice and long through the spine, belly in, and breathe. And relax. Toes towards the ceiling, right foot goes into turn out, sit it back, stretch that hamstring. Good job. And come on up and cross the ankle over the knee and sit it back, stretching through those lateral rotators. That's it. And lengthen up, and we're going to put our balance point away now. We're going to come down to the floor. So come to the back of your mat, inhale. Exhale, nod your chin, begin to roll your spine down one vertebrae at a time, bringing yourself down to the mat. Once your hands reach the mat, we're going to walk it out for 4, 3, 2, 1. Come into your plank. I'm going to turn my mat so you can see me holding your plank there. Nice and strong. Keep breathing. Remember, you can put your knees down if you need to. Now we're going to flick the right foot up and pulse it up. 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Bend the knees and straighten. Bend and straighten. If you're on your knees, then just bring your hips back, squeeze it forward. Back, squeeze it forward. Okay? If you're on your feet, it's a little bend, release. Bend, release. 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten the knees and lift the left foot. Lift. 2, 3, 4. Keep the belly pulled in. 4, 3, 2, 1. And bring it down. Now walk the knees. Walk, walk, walk. Keep the shoulders spread nice and wide. Walk, walk. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the knees down directly under the hips. Adjust your hands so they're directly under the shoulders. We're going to slide the right hand forward, the left foot back. Lift it up and hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. Slide it in, other side. Reach it out. Try not to let those hips change. Lift it up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Slide it in. 1 cat-cow first. Inhale, tilt the pelvis forward, lengthen the front of the body, extend the spine. Exhale, curl the belly under, pull the abs in, look between the thighs, round through the shoulders, and come back into neutral. And we're going to come down to the floor on our abs. So grab your squish ball again, mighty squish ball, and come so that you're sat in the middle of your mat. Your feet then are going to be about hip distance. So put the ball between your knees, or just above the knees, or just below. So you can have them just below the knees, between your calf, or just above, or right between the knees. It might wiggle around a little bit more when it's right between. Okay, sit up nice and tall. Gently squeeze into that ball. Pick up the pelvic floor, and then exhale, curl the tail back. Let's find this balance point here. Lift the hands up, reach them up overhead, and we're going to hold it here for 4. Squeeze the ball. 2, 1, come back a bit more and lower the hands a bit. So you're looking, your hands are floating over the ball like you're a magician. Squeeze the ball, keep pushing those big toes into the floor, keep pulling the belly towards the spine. And hold a little bit lower. Open your arms out so that they're just the same height as the knees now, and open shoulder distance, pulling that belly in and hold. 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to reach it forward. So you're sliding your hands forward, bring it back. Sliding forward and back. Slide, bring it back. Slide, bring it back. Good job. 4, Push those toes in the floor. 3, 2, 1. Bring it back. Let's bring the hands behind the head. Turn to the right. We're going to flex it up and over and down. Up and over and down. Stay on that right. Twist it up and over. Bring it down. Up and over and down. Turn to the center, to the left. Up and over and down. And 2 and down. Keep squeezing that ball. 3. Bring it back. 4. Bring it back. Come into center. Bring your elbows down to the floor. And relax. Grab that ball, and we're going to put it just underneath the bra line here, okay? So you should feel like when your elbows are down, they're directly underneath the shoulders, and you can lift that chest up, so it's just gently pressing the ball, not completely collapsing into it. From here, we're going to keep that belly nice and neutral, and we're going to slide those arms away and bring them back behind our head. So you want to have this nice flat space in your abdomen, your slight arch in your back, and lengthen the head back till you're on your long neutral line. Now we're going to flex it up, bring it back, flex it up, bring it back, and crunch, bring it back. Keep the pelvic floor lifted, crunch, bring it back. 4 more, 4, and release, 3, and release, 2, and back, 1, and back. Now twist over to the right side, flex it up and release. Stay on the right, flex it up. So it's very small movement, but you might feel your abdominals shaking a bit. 3, keep that pelvis in neutral. 4, bring it back. 2 more. 5, and neutral. 6, bring it down, come to center. 4, 6, and release. 5, and release. Your abs should be on fire by now. 4, bring it down. This tones the whole belly because we're neutral. That pelvic floor is lifted. We're working the QL, the obliques, the transversus, and the rectus abdominis. 2 more. Bring it back. Last one. Bring it back. Let's go to the left and flex and release. Keep the pelvis in neutral and release. Twist from the rib cage. Lift and release. And lift and release. Last 2. Bring it down. Last 1. Bring it down. Come to center. 8 more. 8 and back. 7 and back. 6. Try your hardest. 5 and down. 4. Keep breathing. Keep that pelvis still. 3, 2, last 1, and then slide the hips away while you're flexed. Now your pelvis will come into that imprinted position, and then release yourself back, opening the elbows out wide to the side as far as feels comfortable for you. You may need to cradle your head a little bit. And breathe. And then when you're ready, nod your chin, flex yourself back up, bring your elbows back underneath the shoulders, and take that ball away. Roll yourself down onto the ground. And we're going to place that ball between those knees again. Pull the heels in close to the hips. Inhale, squeeze in the ball. Exhale, roll the hips away from the floor, and let's squeeze into that ball and hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now gentle release the hips, grab onto the ball, lift the hips back up, and then place the ball underneath the sacrum. So make sure it's not in that lower back arch, that's going to hurt your back. You want it to be on your pelvis. So you can just wrap your fingertips. If you have your arms along by your sides, your fingers will clasp underneath the ball. Then from there, pull the belly in, pull your right knee in, and then your left, and just allow your knees to come in towards your chest. Now you should be able to relax the hands, and the ball will stay there, anchored by your pelvis. You can even bring your hands on top of your knees to put a little more pressure onto the chest, and just release that lower back a little bit more. So this is a really good way to release the fascia in your lower back, and just give you that little bit of a stretch. Sometimes when we're doing a standing bar, the glutes at the bar, when we're standing, we overarch in that lower back. And then when you're doing the abdominals, you're trying so hard to work the abdominals, you forget about protecting your spine using your transversus. So this is a really good way just to counter stretch that out. Just stay for one more nice deep inhale. And as you exhale, let all the tension out of the body. And then bring your hands back to the mat. Push your right hand into the right side of the floor. Bring your feet back into awareness. And then just roll gently off the ball towards the right side. And push yourself up to seated. So we're in our mermaid position here, zigzag with our right foot in front of our left knee. Hands out to the side. Let's float the right hand up. And we're flexing up and over. And lengthen up and lower the hand to the side. Lift it up and over. Lengthen up, lower the hand. Let's kick those feet around opposite direction. So left foot resting on the right knee. And hands out to the side. Let's flex it up. Right hand up first. And over. Lengthen up. And left hand up. And release. And you guys are done. Well done. So a little bit different. Using the flex ball there for our warm-up today. Using the squish ball for our warm-up. And then that little stretch at the end is just, as I said, a really good way to release that lower fascia. I hope you enjoyed the bar today. We'll see you back at the bar soon.